Hey y'all, got another paranormal stuff pack build for you. Today it's a starter, my specialty. Making a little spooky church. I found a picture on Google Images. I might have Googled like creepy church, creepy small church in forest, small building, scary, stuff like that, you know? And I just came across this uh like a I don't know if it was necessarily a church, but it was a creepy looking building in the middle of the woods. So we're trying to mimic that here. I do have one complaint though. For I'm using paranormal and vampires in this, and you would think that in one of those packs they would have a really distressed wood. Now I know in Island Living there's some distressed wood patterns that I love to use because I love my houses look like little shacks. But that has like a wooden trim at the top, so it wouldn't work between the two stories. It would have some separation and be weird. I'm just saying I want some old looking siding that's just like continuous, like this black one, because I have a problem or had a problem with this build. Oh, here I am trying to figure out what to do with the rooms because I don't know what I'm doing. Building on a diagonal. Oh, I'm building on a diagonal because I've originally wanted to do this normally, but I wanted like a clearing in front of the space, and since all of the lots in Forgotten Hollow, the 30 by 21s are sideways, this just gave us a lot more area in our front yard instead of having like two separate side yards, you know? But, anyways, I don't remember what I was talking about. Hopefully, I'll remember it because I have no idea. Oh, right, I was talking about my problem with the outside of this house. I wanted my decrepit wood, but it wasn't happening, so I went with this black wood for now. But in all of the screenshots, since this world is spooky in the dark, it was hard to see, so I changed it at the end, and I think it turned out pretty good. So now I on the inside I did put that back area as a platform because originally I was thinking about having this whole space be open, like the kitchen open to like the seance living area, but it just like there was too much going on with the wallpaper. I was having issues. I do this little like right, what do you call that? The trim at the top. I don't know, but I do that thing there with the column wasn't working for me. But you'll see later I fix it. And so I had a lot of issues with the kitchen too. I had no idea what to do, and I was like, Sydney, you can't do another green kitchen. One, because you just did them, and two, because this is a starter home and those cabinets are expensive. But also, give me more colorful wooden cabinets. Did I say that already in another video? I might have. I want colorful wooden cabinets, okay? But yeah, I'm just putting in some walls there. The walls also change a lot on the inside, and I have the same color in the living room as I do the bedroom right now, and I did not notice that. Sorry, my phone went off. Got a news notification. But I go with this like light blue, yellow interior, whatever for the kitchen, and then we're just doing little seance room right now. I haven't actually played a lot of the paranormal stuff pack, like gameplay wise. I've just been building with it, and cuz well, I got the Pokemon DLC and like other stuff, but I just love the items, but I need to play. I guess I know most people were like basically horny for Bonehilda to be back, but I when I was a kid and I played The Sims, my parents didn't buy me a bunch of expansion packs. And I remember one year I asked my aunt to get me the Make and Magic one, and she had like no idea what The Sims was, so I never got it. So I played mostly base game and like the pets one. We always had the pets one. So I don't have this nostalgia for Bonehilda, but I would like to play through the paranormal stuff pack because I really liked the ghost hunter career in Sims 3, and if it's anything like that. And I just like spooky stuff, so it works. Um, but yeah, we closed that wall off, and I'm just shoving a lot of stuff in this room, which is my strategy when it comes to stuff pack. And here I go changing the walls just to the gray black siding, to mimic the outside, which I do a lot and I say a lot. It's just like pretend it's the same wall. Like they just didn't treat it on the inside, and on this room they covered it up with wallpaper. But I was gonna do that turquoisey color, but I used I'm pretty sure I used both of those walls in the other paranormal build I did. So I wanted to change it up a little. We end up going with all the black stuff for this bedroom. It's really dark, but I think it turned out pretty good. It is a nice contrast to all the color in the seance room and stuff. But yeah, and then I thought I was done and I was like, no, this needs some terrain painting and terraforming. So we go in, I make a little pit. I don't know what you want to do in the pit. Human sacrifice, put your graveyard there. I don't know. But there's a pit for you and all your needs. And then I end up going through the debug items at some point and finding some stuff cuz it just like the more I stared at it, I was just like it needs more. Like it's missing something. So here I go. So I start messing with those fences and I have to like flatten stuff out. But I really like terraforming uh the place. It just adds a lot of character. And then I got these like dilapidated fences. There's actually a lot of cool fence objects in debug and I went through a couple of options, but I just settled with these because there were some like cobblestone ones covered in moss that looked kind of cool, but this is the more decrepit feel I'm going for, you know what I mean? Uh yeah, and we're just fitting those in. I also find some debug trees that are free. And then there were some cool like iron gates, but it just like wasn't matching the dilapidated vibe, you know. But I had some trouble putting in that fence because of the land like levelness. It said it was level. I don't know what its problem was, but those like yellow dying trees are the debug ones, so make sure you have the sheets on if you go to place this house. I just found a bunch of rocks, so many large rocks, man, like a fountain, like there's a lot. And I put one of those ferns in. I think I might have to size it down. No, we got a big one there, and then I was gonna size one down there. Didn't end up doing it. This is where we changed the brick. I think it looks nice. You can see the brambles and the cracks on the outside more. I went inside and added a bunch of cobwebs to make it spooky because I didn't realize those cost $0. Freaking cover your house in that shit, you know? But yeah, and then there's this glitch that happens. I don't know what goes on. I build a house, I save it to the gallery. It's right under $20,000. I put a sim in to play it so I can take my screenshots and my time lapses. Suddenly it's only worth like $17,000, but none of the items are gone. And so I moved the sim out and like went into build mode and it was still only 17. So I shoved some more stuff in the living room. And then I did a little terrain painting here and then we hide a bunch of these lights under the trees just so it's not like completely dark at night. I wanted like an ominous glow. And here we are in the screenshots. Look at the outside. I love it. I think it's an awesome starter home. Perfect for paranormal stuff. The kitchen, very cute. Love the turquoise and the dark brick. The hanging plants. Ah, mwah. Look at this little seance room. Big spellbook thing in the corner. Mirror that you can't see yourself in because you're a vampire. Bedroom's just dark. Basic. But I like it. It's got some character with the scratches. And then the outside, not the outside, the bathroom. And that's it. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next time. And if you like this video. Bye.